Yes, sounds about right.
Huge victory. $59, are you guys here? I know you guys had a private server over there. There we go. Okay.
Hello. I was asked for apparently.
Yes.
Do I have to explain my server? Is that what this is?
Yeah, we'll get there. You're probably going to be last since your server, what, 7 or 8?
8, yeah. I was
Eight, I think. Yeah. Okay. All right, guys. Should be mostly everybody. Awesome. All right, guys. We'll start off by saying that's a campaign victory. We've fought for just about a month straight, a little bit more than a month, actually, and we came out on top. We had some highs, we had some lows, and now we have a campaign victory. Silesia is ours. That's got to feel pretty good after a long, hard-fought campaign, week after week. Hope everybody had a lot of fun with that. Woolies, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but pretty sure at the beginning of the campaign we decided we were going to do campaign medals if we won.
Yep, there's campaign medals.
Yep. Commanders and regimental staff, I will, well, maybe not me personally, but we will reach out to you guys about how that's going to work. But yeah, super good job, everybody. Thank you all for attending throughout this campaign. Thank you all for putting out your best efforts. And clearly the results have shown Austria is on top, baby. Little side note as well, Austria now has higher rated specs than France as well. So that's another big dub. Anyways, that's a side thing. We'll go through the servers real quick. Don't want to spend everybody's time here. So server 1. I'm not sure who it was, but take it away.
I think clearly says, so I'll do it. Server 1, we definitely took on a very difficult fight, fighting their guards. It was unfortunately a loss. It's very frustrating because at times we were definitely dominating, definitely winning. But in that later half, a lot of, I think, commands, so top-down issues occurred, and that sort of allowed us to let it slip. I wouldn't, if, for the rankers, it's not your guys' fault. When, the commanders or the field commander makes a mistake, that's on us and not on you guys. So really good job sticking through, and really good job because we definitely gave them a hard fight. We were winning quite a lot of that battle, so don't feel disheartened.
Server 2.
Keep it rolling, server 2.
You did amazing. All lines won their matchups. Hungry Cav, you were kind of running through them. The map wasn't great. It was very hilly, so Cav couldn't do as much as they should have done. But I mean, we still won by over 2,000 points. So really good job, guys. Well done. I hope you all get campaign medals for that.
Awesome, good stuff, guys. And also, I forgot to do this at the beginning. While we still have a few hundred people here, everybody go ahead and make ready. If you're still in game, make ready, make ready. Give it a second for people to get reloads. And present. Click once. Aim in the sky. And fire. Control Q can't. Just whatever works. Make it chaotic. Good stuff. All right. Server 3. That's actually me. We had a pretty good server our entire time. We just kind of held W on them. Thank you to Hungry. Thank you to 25. Thank you to NR1. Thank you to NR38. Paticus capped like 6 flags, so that was pretty hilarious to see. Just overruns and overruns over and over and over. That was just making me laugh in TeamSpeak. But yeah, we just had a good server. Not really much to it. Good plays across the board. Server 4.
That's me. I mean, from the way the leaderboard speaks for itself, 5.3k tickets. We army wiped them in the first 10 minutes, which is just insane. And then we proceeded to army wipe them 2 more times throughout this battle. Like, you guys were the more than just like backbone of everything. You guys got so many tickets and helped secure the absolute domination in this campaign battle. So congratulations to the NR38 and Yunga Grenadiers, as well as the Ottomans in our server. They fought very well and worked very well with us. The entire battle, we just had coordinated pushes. Everyone was patient. We were pulling when we overextended. Practically everything went right. So I want to thank you guys for making that possible, and you guys fought like fucking hard asses. Great work.
Keep it going, guys. Server 5.
Server 5 now? Yeah, server 5.
Hey. Very comp battle, actually. For like 20 minutes out of the 40 minutes, it was like a 300 diff, if that. We won just off of actual plays, like team plays, teamwork. Teamwork wins the battles, you know. Shout out to Opa Side for like beating the depression. He was losing. He was like sad, and he won in the end. So like, congratulations, Opa Side, for not being depressed.
Crying when you're winning the battle. Hashtag oversight class.
He was crying the whole battle because his line sucked. Yeah,
Oh.
whatever.
No, man, I'm good, bro. Chill.
Alright.
Come
That
me.
is it. We won. 2K win. Good win. Server 6.
Level 6. Yeah, it was an interesting battle. I had some great Austrian lines. NL4 Jaegers are great. NL49 Specs, you guys are great. NL4 Fuss are such a strong Fuss. And we did have some okay Ottoman lines as well. Janissaries, shout out to them. They held their own and they helped out. But we did have some inexperienced lines and lines that didn't get past 16 people, so it was rough. We had communication issues from just our friends in the Ottomans, and we had all around, everything was against us. And I think even with those troubles, 19k to 18k is still pretty good. We came as close as we could to holding our own. And at the end of the day, if you have a losing server, you just have to try and make sure that bleed, is patched. So that's what we did. Big shout out to everyone in my server. You guys did great for making sure that loss wasn't as big as it could have been. And yeah, thanks to Prussia and Russia for a fun campaign. Server 7.
Honestly, it's not a great performance. You hate to see it. The boys we were not dialed today. We had some just kind of miscomms. Chemistry just wasn't there. We weren't making great plays, and every time we'd almost get our foot forward, some setback would happen, and we'd just kind of get fucked over. Wasn't ideal. I mean, we kept it close. We definitely could have won that, but I think in the future I did see some good plays, but just in the end, it wasn't our day. It happens sometimes where everything's kind of just off. Some of our matchups, we were just genuinely not winning, so it's kind of hard to do that. But even when we were, then when we finally get a spark where we could get something going, then we, as commanders, would just kind of just shit the bed for y'all. So sorry about that one, boys. Rankers is just a rough one today, but you got another battle coming up on Sunday. In the end, what matters is we didn't sell like 10k points, so we still won. So think about it like that. But thanks for coming. Thanks for coming to the event. I hope y'all enjoyed it nonetheless. Good war. But yeah, that's for my server.
Last but not least, NR59. What you got for us?
Yep. Yeah, server 8, NR59 versus Russia Guard, Russian speakers. We won by a little over 2,000 points. Honestly, should have been like at least 3,000, but it is what it is. Rankers did amazing. Every line was crushing. We constantly had overruns happening. So yeah, Rankers did absolutely amazing in the charges and the shots, doing really good. We're constantly pushing them right back into spawn and having to pull and push and kill them and pull. But yeah, leaders leaders kind of sold it for some. I'm not gonna lie, leaders are retarded. They all should be demoted. But yeah, rankers did absolutely amazing.
Good stuff,
Yeah.
guys. Nationwide is on the 25th later this month, guys. That's just next week, I think, actually. So make sure you show up to that. That's the next really big thing. But Gen staff, commanders, any last words?
We the best.
That would be toxic.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for coming.
We
to
are the
this
best, but
amazing
don't be
campaign.
toxic.
Big shout out to Silver for always organizing this stuff, as well as the entire team that helped Silver out. Without this, if Silver wasn't here, we wouldn't be doing cool stuff like this because Silver actually puts in the extra effort. Rest of us Gen
Make sure
staff
to
sit
not
around
give
and
props to
rank up.
Clearly.
Yeah,
do not give
good job,
props to
Clearly as
Clearly
well.
for-
I
do not-
honestly, I've
not
been away
Clearly
for like a
know that
month.
you're-
I've been away for a
Clearly's like
month,
Clearly
so I
got
wasn't
this
too
bad
sure who put this
mistake.
around.
Clearly
But thank you
balls.
so much, Clearly and Silver, both of you.
Yo, Clearly didn't do shit. Clearly didn't do
Don't
shit.
glaze Clearly.
These are like
Do not
the
glaze
three
Clearly.
messages, bro. No.
Thank you, Silver.
I did all the
Clearly
work. in
Glaze will
GC.
not be
Alright,
tolerated.
and I'll tell you back to it.
Nah, but
Everybody, go back to your regiment, VCs.
Enter 4, you're dismissed.
Everybody
Enter
go
4, you're
back
dismissed.
to where
Enter
you
4, you're
came
dismissed.
from.
Bye, Enter 4.
Bye bye.